So welcome back to the channel and a slightly different video to normal. So we're doing two things. We're up on the north coast of Scotland. We're staying at the campsite at Durness, the Sango Sands Oasis Campsite. And we're just doing a bit of a tour of the north coast sort of idea. But we're doing it slightly differently. Instead of wild camping, we're actually going to be staying in campsites. So we've been staying in campsites over the last few nights, but we thought we'd actually just do a little video on this particular one because it is just absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the most popular sort of viewpoints on the North Coast 500. Beautiful sunsets and sometimes the northern lights as well if you're really lucky. But I'm here with my partner Moya, and as I said, we're going to go back to the van just now, get some breakfast on, and we'll go through what we've got planned for the day. So I have to say, this has probably been one of the most amazing campsites view-wise that we've actually experienced. But we've been sort of going around quite a few of them. So we actually started off night one, was just at a place called Achilty. Now we didn't stay in a campsite then, that was actually just more sort of parking up, but an absolutely stunning location. So again, I might put some images up on that. And then we moved on to Ardmere campsite, and that was just absolutely beautiful.
Ardmere was beautiful, the most beautiful view, really, really nice facilities. Yeah,
the things like that, on all the places, the actual facilities have just been absolutely banging.
But Ardmere had hairdryers.
Hairdryers,
and a hairdryer is a big thing, ladies, as we all know. And today, in this campsite, I've actually found a plug for my hair straighteners. I'm literally the happiest woman alive.
So after we were at Ardmere, we went up and we stayed at Scouty, which is a little bit further up the coast. And again, just a stunning views on the coast. Just sort of sitting there actually just having dinner, watching out to sea, which was just absolutely amazing. So we've come here and it's going to be 2 nights. We stayed last night, which was brilliant because last night we had the Highland Games on in the area, the Durness Highland Games, which was just absolutely fantastic. That was really good, wasn't it?
Lots of nice pipes, lots of nice sounds, lots of nice smells.
Yeah.
Such nice food, that's what it looked.
Exactly. So as I said, we're going to be having a little bit of breakfast just now and then we're going to be heading off on our adventures. So we're going to be going swimming. So as I said, we'll take you down and we'll take you to the swimming. Hear me screaming as I go in the water.
Like a girl.
Yeah, Moya doesn't seem to have a problem at all with the water at all, and the coldness of it, but I'm not doing very well with it, but you can take it down and just have a laugh more than anything else. But let's get some breakfast on just now because you need a coffee.
I certainly do, I certainly do. Breakfast time. Wow.
How good does that look?
Those look amazing. Question is, brown sauce or sriracha sauce?
Going for sriracha.
We're going. You having some?
Yep.
Morning. No, that's perfect.
That good?
Uh-huh.
That's banging.
The sriracha sauce is very different.
Okay, so we're just going to finish our breakfast and then let the adventures begin. Love this. So this is not the John O'Groats one, but this is, it's got all the sort of distances, Land's End, etc. as well, 1,018 kilometres away. And this is just on the grounds of the bar itself. Now the bar is brilliant, such a good atmosphere last night. Although it doesn't have a sort of restaurant as such, what it does have is the facility to order food, and then they take it from one part into the next, and you are allowed to eat it in the bar, which was really nice. We had both had pizzas last night, which was just absolutely amazing. It was really, really good, but it was just such a nice atmosphere, and it's something that's really nice to have on site. But again, I'm going to turn the camera around, just check that views.
So we've just had a bit of a walk from the campsite up to Smoo Cave. It's about a 25-minute walk, quite steep, but definitely worth it. The one thing I will say about Smoo Cave is that there are nothing but steps. So if you have got dodgy knees or ankles, a bit like us, then maybe this isn't for you. I'll show you. So we're just going to make our way down to the bottom, and we'll show you what the caves have got in store. There is the option to do a little boat trip while you're in here. We've not decided whether or not we're going to do that yet, because William and I are both massive Formula 1 fans, and qualifying for the Grand Prix is on at 3 o'clock. Priorities. So those are the steps coming down. Pretty steep. Slow and steady though. And this is what awaits at the bottom. Absolutely beautiful. And then that's Smoo Cave. So we're going to go in there in a minute, and obviously we're going to take you with us.
That's stunning, absolutely gorgeous.
This is so pretty.
So smart. So you can actually get boat trips right into the depths of the cave itself. That is so smart.
Absolutely beautiful. We're not going to do the boat trip today. As I previously mentioned, there is a qualifying session for the Formula 1. So priorities. Priorities
are get back to watch that. I said, not sure what sort of footage this is going to have, just by how dark it is in here, but we'll head back out again just now. Just some of the wildlife you can actually see around the area as well. So they've got otters, badgers. And lots of information about the cave itself. So as I said, definitely worth a wee visit. But it's now time for ice cream. So this is literally just a few meters from the van itself. And wait to see this for a view. And as I said, we're going to be going swimming later on, so we're going to take you down so you can actually see it. Yep. But check that out. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, it is really windy today, so hopefully it's not affecting the audio too much. But I'm going to show you the van and something new in the van, something new that I've actually got that I'm just super excited about. But I said it's just so windy. There's Moya just chilling out. And then I've also got the Power Oak solar system out just now, just sort of getting everything sort of charged up. As I said, we don't use the electrical hookup just for that. But I'm going to take you around the side of the van just now, just to show you my new toy that I got. So I've had a window fitted to the van, finally. So it's taken me long enough, but what a difference that's made to the holiday so far. Not only just from a cooking point of view, but even sort of ventilation at night. You know, the van, because obviously we're in the summer, you know, there is a tendency for it to get really hot inside there. And although I do have like a fan system just for trying to keep it cool, you know, it doesn't work incredibly well. So actually having that window there has been fantastic. But also just for scenery, you know, just when we're actually sitting there having a glass of wine or a beer at night, just being able to sort of watch outside the window and watch the world go by in the wilderness. It's just been absolutely fantastic. But as I said, that is just literally the view we've got from our seats. So I've just seen a basking shark. But unfortunately I can't get it, I can't seem to get it on video at all just now. I'm trying to sort of shelter the mic from the wind, but it was really big. Saw the fin come up, but I can't seem to locate it anymore. But if we do, we'll see if we can get some footage for you. Okay, so that's us watched the qualifying, and now it's time for swimming, which is the bit I'm probably most nervous about. So be prepared for lots of squealing, lots of screaming, and it won't be from Moya.
None of it will be from me, none of it.
Right, let's get going.
I believe in you, you can do this.
Did anyone else just see a big fin from a shark that definitely says danger?
Definitely no danger. Get in the water. It's meant to be Mac outdoors, not Mac indoors. Not that cold.
Ah, see, there you go. That's it, I swam.
That does not count as swimming. Why are you like this?
Right, okay, I'm going to do it.
Of course you're going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
Mic off, let's go in.
Woo! That's cold.
It is, it's refreshing.
It's freezing, absolutely freezing. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so cold. Definitely sharks out here.
There's definitely no sharks.
Definitely sharks.
There was a shark earlier.
Big wave coming. Big wave. Right, okay.
Alright, I admit it, it's cold.
Oh my god.
3 more steps and then we'll count this as done, yeah?
Yeah. Oh wait. Jump.
It's cold.
It's really cold.
Right, but just let's survive this wave.
Survive this wave. Oh!
Let's go!
This is July, for crying out loud. It's not even as if there's a huge wave coming.
Wow! Right, let's go! That's ridiculous. William, look! Wow!
Okay, I'm done. Done. Cut. Cut.
So now I have to retract everything that I've said about him, because he's actually been really brave. Just not like him in the slightest. There he is. Freezing his bits off. Look at him go! Woohoo! Shark! Daniel Craig emerging at the sea. It is freezing water, absolutely freezing. You wouldn't think it was July. Do you feel nice and refreshed?
But literally, the shark was really between them two rocks.
Can't really see it from that, but there's a sort of rock out there and another one that you can see just behind William's head. And it was just between there.
Right, now it's time for beer.
Definitely.
Slange. Well earned. So how gorgeous is that? Can you see the rainbow rays over to the right hand side there? And even just on the central bit there, but there's rainbow rays just actually moving across the water.
They seem to be intensifying that way. They're there too,
Yeah.
on the left. It's as that bank's moving from left to right.
Look at it though.
You went swimming in there today.
I went swimming.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
McWet.
Nearly died.
You didn't nearly die at all. That's a load of nonsense. What you did do was get wet and cold.
Yeah.
Well done.
It was so much fun.
You look just like Daniel Craig.
That is gorgeous. Look at that. So we've just been up to the pub itself just for a couple of drinks just now, just before dinner. And it's just really going to be a case of sort of chilling out for the next wee bit. But this is sometimes our favourite part of the night, isn't it?
Chilling, relaxing, and having a little drink.
Yeah. So as I said, it's really, really nice. It looks like there's a wee bit of rain coming in possibly. So it might be a case of sort of hunkering down. But again, just the views out to sea just now are just absolutely stunning. So I'll turn the camera around just so you can actually see what we're seeing just now, just before we get dinner on. So we'll hook up with you just when we're getting actual our food started.
What are we having?
We are having burgers.
Yay!
Which I'm really looking forward to, from the local shop as well.
No, I like that. Local produce.
Yeah.
They look banging, they look huge.
They are ginormous, absolutely ginormous.
How many are we having? Two? One each and see how we get on.
One each and see how we get on, I think is the plan of attack.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. A very good idea. Let's have a little look and see what's going on out here. See, we've hung up our wet clothes there to dry off a little bit, hopefully. Just started to rain, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Just perfect here. Just perfect. Even better when he's cooking and I'm not. You like that. Are the burgers ready?
The burgers are ready.
Wow, look at that. we need a splodge of sriracha, and then we're good to go. Oh, utter filth.
Dinner is served. So unfortunately it's starting to rain.
That's a nice burger.
Oh wow. So Moya's introduced me to sriracha sauce, and game changer, absolute game changer.
We've had it on eggs,
yeah,
burgers. I have it on everything, literally everything.
That's so good.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You even earlier on said that you preferred it to brown sauce.
Yeah. Big statement.
Huge
big,
statement.
Big statement.
Huge statement.
So I said we're just going to finish off our dinner and then we'll hook up with you. Just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? So as I said, today's just been an absolutely amazing day. So much fun, absolutely just so much fun as always. But I just wanted to sort of say a massive thank you for watching. We're going to close the video off just now. We've had a lot of people just arrive with tents around the van, so we're trying to be as respectful as possible and just sort of keep ourselves to ourselves. So we thought we'd finish the video off just now, just exactly where we started it this morning, on one of the most amazing locations on the North Coast 500 in our opinion.
The perfect spot.
Absolutely perfect. So thank you very, very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Take care, bye-bye.
Bye.